here. They're also working to have a third ship at...
We on the hunt for some food. By the way, I didn't finish, but I did a little bit more. Leaving Long Beach. Going to Catalina again. I don't know, did I post some video of me going to Catalina, y'all? I think so. Yeah, when we went to Catalina, I posted a vlog on my YouTube. So yeah, we're going back. So that's cool. Catalina's a vibe. So I'm happy to be back there. But this is my first time going to Mexico. Ever. And I've been in California for how long? I've never went to Mexico. Not even Tijuana. I don't got a passport though. Anyway, I'm gonna go get some food. We're starving. We haven't ate all day. This burger real good. Bad lighting here. It's juicy.
This one I remember this one with this one. Go. Because they smashed it then. Like smash it.
So when you get on your Carnival cruise, I'm gonna tell you what I like and what I didn't like as far as the food. The eggs were just not it for me. They were just kind of mushy, like kind of no flavor, no structure. So I don't recommend the eggs. The pancakes were actually really good. The breakfast potatoes, 10 out of 10, really bomb. And you're gonna see at the very end of the clip, I was drinking some type of juice. I forgot what kind of juice it was because it wasn't orange juice, but it was so freaking delicious.
I'm gonna have a hella tan when I get back. Yeah, I'm in the water. The water cold, but like adjustable. If that makes sense. Like, cause it's so hot out here, it feels good. And the water calm. So I like that. It's a little vibe. I'm just coming. Definitely coming back. Look how beautiful the island is.
So this is one of the restaurants you have to pay for because you have free food and then you have food you have to pay for. This is one of the Italian restaurants that we went to for dinner. The ciabatta bread was amazing. I had like maybe 2 of them. Of course, it comes with butter, and I also had pasta and a cream brulee, and both of them were really good. I would give the pasta like a 7.5 and the cream brulee like a 9 out of 10.
Day 3. We're now in Mexico, but it ain't looking too good outside. I'm gonna tell you right now. Y'all gonna see what it look like. Yeah, I don't know about this. It is a little early. It's like 8 o'clock, so hopefully the sun will come out a little later. Because Catalina, the weather was perfect. Like, the weather was perfect in Catalina. We'll see. Probably won't be having no beach day. But we'll see.
It took the summer to do this just for it to be cold out here.
That's how it be, bro.
I remember our first cruise. That was before I even started YouTube. It was me and his friends and him, of course. But yeah, we was lit every day. This is back when we was like early 20s, drinking all day, drunk, high.
Get drunk, get sleepy now, boy. Sleepy.
Right. So after we went to dinner, we went to the comedy show. And I had a drink. I had a Long Island, and I had a drink at dinner. I didn't feel none of them drinks. Like, it was weird. I just went straight to sleep after the comedy show. I know I'm holding my phone. I just went straight to sleep after the comedy show. And I'm like, why am I tired?
Why are you tired? Over there asleep on a cruise.
We have yet to like go to the club, get in the pool, hot tub,
You going to the club
all
tonight?
the stuff that
tomorrow?
both. All the stuff that we, usually do. Ain't do none of that because we've been falling asleep early.
be doing couple
Not
shit.
today.
That's probably why.
Not today.
We be doing like couple shit. That's probably why. Usually with a group, we be doing a bunch of crazy stuff.
Oh, like we go crazy. I didn't even put my makeup on yet. I'm not sure how I feel about this hat.
It's totally gray outside on the camera too.
Right.
Hey, look at the background.
I'm so
It's crazy.
disappointed.
It's gray as hell. So I'm looking like VA right now.
I thought Mexico was warmer than California.
Nah, it's still on the coast. I already see. I know that is basically like Baja. So I'd be out to sea though. I had to see like we'd be out here and it'd be looking like this. You speak on the port. Vietnam's still like this though. Vietnam was more moisture.
Or communication. This is also in case I ask a question, Armando helps me with the answer with this method. Okay, so I'm gonna show you. So if Armando honks once, he means yes. They're also working to have a third ship at the same time, but that will be on the other side. Okay, probably in a few years, maybe 5 or 10 years more, we're gonna be able to have another cruise ship here. Also, question for you. It is your first time here. Yes, everybody? No? Okay. Aquariums takes a lot of money. We don't have that many money. So right now it's only a science museum to get a little bit of money until we get the aquarium in like maybe 5, 10, 50, 100 years. So if you come from a cruise ship, they already know the city, so they want to dry themselves on the city. So that's why we have so many on this area. Also, you're gonna find a lot of places to eat Asian food. Now, this has a reason. I don't know if you have seen, but at the cruise ships, there's a lot of crew members that are from Asia. And when they get tired of the food on the cruise ship, what they want something familiar. So that's why we have so many Asian restaurants. We have Japanese, we have Korean, we also have one that is Brazilian food. It is really good. Now, we're heading to the closest beach where the surf lesson is on the cars that they use, and here they do their training. Those buildings that you're seeing right now to your right hand are for them. And as you can see, custom house, now it's a museum. They try to keep it as original as possible because here they brought that house here in pieces and they put it all together like a puzzle. That's how the houses used to be sold here before. Now we're heading right now, once Armando turns into the right area, we're gonna be in downtown. Please do not raise your hand because the cable is really low. This thing bigger than my head.
A little bit stronger here. You almost got a what's that? That freaking what's that? Sugar factory drink. It's like a sugar factory drink.
Yeah.
Good.
Way cheaper. Okay, cheers.
That's a little bit stronger. I can tell.
Yes.
Yeah,
¿Una pizza time? ¿No quieres un platito aparte?
I was okay, man. Unless you're hungry later, I don't know.
Not right now.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, just walking on your Ensenada. It's cute. It's cool. We should have more time. Yeah, I will give y'all like a full opinion later on, but I can't believe I'm finally here. I'm finally here. Would I come back? I don't know. But it's cool.
You know, like shots 2 for 10 or something like that. I mean,
You get
but
you
on
do
tacos,
2 shots for $8. I get 4.
on food, like over there, you get special on food, like 2 for 1 and all that.
You do 2 shots for $8.
When I visit these places,
You got the house
yeah, all these
price,
people
like
be trying to sell you stuff.
2 for 5, nice.
Y'all really think Americans be spending money on just dumb random things? Is that what y'all be thinking?
But if you want to go to
And we do.
you just walk go in and that's what it'll win.
That made me have to rethink my life a little bit. Look how fast this car's going.
I don't care if I'm 75. I'm gonna drive my goddamn car.
Driving the fuck out this shit.
We're about to get some churros. They smell so buttery and delicious. I really gave you one. Fuck you talking about?
350 pero sin relleno.
This is what I was smelling. It wasn't the churros, it was this. Oh, they smell so good, man. Try some new. Whatever I smell.
Pretty good, bro.
What is this called?
I don't know.
We finally gonna make the club.
I know you.
Got a drink, finally drinking. I've really been drunk this whole trip. It's been an experience though, it's cool. It's chill. I love a good cruise, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm about to drink this tequila sunrise and we're gonna get it popping, and you got your Long Island. Because everybody orders a Long Island. And yeah, we'll see y'all. Hey y'all, look at this chicken. That looks so good. You tried this chicken yet?
Yeah. Are you?
I'm making this when I get home.
Have barbecue chicken. Like a real thin leg quarter. Like a thin leg quarter. Or thin. Just,
Yeah, eat your veggies.
you got a view outside. Did we go the wrong way?
That shit good, but they kind of look for it. You smelling it?
Not bad. Super soft.
It's soft.
That was really good.
So I picked the top one.
Yeah. Same thing. You know what I'm saying? I can't really do it. It's like a one and done type thing. Yeah. Take this off the menu. No one needs carrot cake in their life anymore. It's done. This not at birthday parties, not at wedding. You put a carrot cake in your wedding, bro. Something wrong with you, bro. You might be a psychopath. When you go to a mental hospital, you put a carrot cake in your wedding. Wedding, bar mitzvahs, quinceañeras, you're not seeing carrot cake. There's always a side piece, a side decoration. Yeah, it's good. It's good the way.
Dang. So I didn't want to just end the video like that because I feel like this is not my best vlog. I feel like I could have got better footage. So yeah, I just think I should put something in the video so y'all could like want to watch it and gain something from it. So let me just give y'all a review of the trip.
I would like to say first, before y'all when y'all do anything, experience it for yourself. Don't just go by word of mouth. But if y'all want to just hear an opinion or whatever, I'm gonna give you mine. So the cruise was like a 7 out of 10. Like I said earlier in the video, this is not our first Carnival cruise. Carnival is known to being like a party ship, while Royal Caribbean is like known to be a more reserved family vibe. Even though I've never been on Royal Caribbean, but with Carnival, it's just I didn't get that like party vibe for this cruise. It was like a family, like a lot of families, a lot of kids, and I'm not really mad about that. But at the same time, it's like as an adult, you want to, be on adult vibes. You know what I'm saying? And it just wasn't like that this time around. And it seemed like we went around the same time of year that we went for our first cruise. And of course we went to the Caribbean, so maybe that was just like a whole different vibe. And this time we went to Mexico, so I don't know. But like going to the pool, the hot tub, it was kind of hard because, like I said, very crowded with kids, family, and it's just like, why are teenagers and little kids in the hot tub for? Not saying they can't go to the hot tub, but like that's just more like for the grown and sexy. Like what are all the kids doing in the hot tub? So yeah, like I went and it was just like crowded each time. I got a drink in my hand and it's just kids and it's just like, that's not the vibe, And they were like closing it early. Yeah, like the first cruise, the motherfucking jacuzzi was open all the way till like 5 in the morning. We were just in there doing our thing, and yeah, this time it was closing like at 12 a.m. Then sorry, my hand, I hurry up, my phone is getting hot. It's like fall and it's still fucking hot. But yeah, and then going partying, it just wasn't the same vibe. And here's the thing, like when we were partying the first time, it wasn't a lot of us. It was me, my husband, and a group of people. And we kept that bitch open till like 5 in the morning, still dancing, still doing whatever. At least for the first few nights. And then the last nights, it was kind of bleh. And we didn't go partying the whole time. We went to the club 2 times, the last 2 days. So the first 2 days was probably way different. But like I said, I kept falling asleep. And the music was just like bleh. Like, it's just like going to a club in San Diego. No shade. Not saying all San Diego clubs are whack, but it's just like, you go to a regular club in San Diego, they're gonna play like reggaeton and all this different type of music. And, I like to hear hip hop in the club. So that's just kind of what the vibe was until around 1, 2 in the morning. And then when like the music finally getting good, it's like, yeah, a few people were dancing, but it died down so quick. And it was like that for like 2 nights, and it died down at like around 2 a.m. And that's usually what time the club closed on a regular day. Like, club don't close till 5 a.m., but it's dying down at 2 when the DJ stops, so whatever. So we're gonna talk about Ensenada real quick. Y'all already kind of know how I feel about Catalina, so I'm not really gonna get into that. But Ensenada, I love the culture. Let me just say that right now. And hopefully anything I said doesn't offend anybody, but this is my experience. But I absolutely love the culture. I don't go out the country much. Obviously, I don't have a passport, so anytime I see something that's just different, of course, I'm gonna embrace it. I'm gonna take it all in, and it's just a huge cultural difference, even compared to being in San Diego, which is like 30 minutes away technically. Like I could tell that I was in another country. So yeah, looking at it, it's just different. It wasn't like amazing. Like, I don't know, the views wasn't like amazing because it was like kind of like in the city. And it was pretty warm. Like, yeah, it started off being, very gloomy and stuff, but throughout the day, it did get hot. So let me just clarify that. And I will say the food is good. I only had like 2 things to eat, technically. I had only a bite, literally a bite off of my husband's taco because I wasn't even hungry at the time. And let me tell you, that was one of the most memorable bites I've had in my life. Like, I never had fish that was just so like fresh tasting
before, if that makes sense. And it's just like, how is that one bite of taco just so much more memorable than any other fish taco I ever had in my life? Like, that's crazy. So I don't know what's in their water, but that fish was fantastic, and I should have got me one. But yeah, drinks, fabulous. Drinks were good, obviously. But, and then we had this bread thing, I forgot what it was called, but I can put the name on the screen. That was fantastic as well. Y'all should probably see that in the video. But here's what I didn't enjoy about my trip. Hopefully I don't offend people, like I said, but it was a lot of selling, a lot of, you know, a lot of hustle going on there. And usually, from my experience going out the country, that has been my experience twice. Bahamas was like that. Everywhere you go, they're trying to sell you all types of stuff, like towels, just stuff you don't really need, or, you know, souvenirs, stuff like that. And it's like, it was pretty aggressive in Bahamas, but I think Ensenada was honestly worse, because every single where you step is always somebody trying to get you in their store, trying to sell you something. Back to back to back, they putting this big ass border bracelets in your face, literally. And it's like kids, it's like the same people over and over again. You literally tell somebody no, it's gonna be somebody right behind them, and I'm not exaggerating, right behind them, about to do the same freaking thing. Bro, I swear to God, Zach got so annoyed, I got annoyed. When we were sitting in the restaurant, we were outside, and it was going on so much that I was like, you know what, let's get inside the restaurant so they can stop bothering us. And it was literally that bad. But like, when you go to somebody's business, they had a lot of hospitality, so I will give them that. But it was just a lot of that hustle, like everybody trying to get you in their store, and things were not cheap. Honestly, drinks in Ensenada was like the same size as a drink in San Diego. Not even exaggerating, like $15 for a drink. They were good though. You could tell it's full of culture. But like I said, I feel like I could get the same thing in San Diego for the same price. So people hustling you, and then on top of that, it feels like I'm not getting real Mexico prices for anything. Like, everything just seemed pricey, and it was weird, because, you know, I'm thinking you go to another country, shit will be cheap over there. So yeah, that was my experience. But, you know, everything was cool. Like, it was cool overall, like, to see everything. We went to the other side of the city where the park is and all the little markets and stuff are, and it was more peaceful over there. It wasn't like a bunch of people like begging and stuff. That's where pretty much all the rest of the tourists were, because it was right by the ship. So we were just exploring or whatever. My thing is, I just wish we had planned like more activities. We took the tour bus, which was cool, but I feel like I would have liked to do an excursion for both Ensenada and Catalina, even though we didn't really have that much time in Catalina. But I would have liked to got a boat or something. But, you know, some people did surf lessons and everything, and the water honestly does not look appealing. It looks, you know, the beach just doesn't look clean. So I don't feel like I'm missing anything out. I thought Ensenada was going to be like more tropical, but that's probably Cabo, which is also like kind of a letdown, because usually when I go on vacation, I want to go to the beach, and I was able to get in the water in Catalina. And of course it's cold, but it's not like, it wasn't bad, because it was like very sunny and hot that day. So it actually felt pretty good, and the water was like clean over there. So I don't know, like, that's why I would give it a 7 out of 10, because I really enjoyed the culture, and I just enjoy traveling in general. And this was just like honestly a small trip, but it was cool. Like, it was cool overall. I don't really have much complaints, but this was just like a slight run through of how my experience felt. Would I go to Ensenada again? I'm not sure. I feel like I could have did some excursions, and then there was like another part of town that's actually on social media that people go to, like this restaurant and a bunch of shops and stuff over there. So I feel like maybe that would have been better. But I think I would try it again, just to get like a better I don't know how to explain it. I think, a better outlook of what it is and what it's like. I just think I don't know, I think I should have enjoyed it more, so maybe I need to give it another chance. Even though next time I want to go to like a different part of Mexico. But yeah, I don't know. If you visited Ensenada before, let me know how you felt it. Did you enjoy it, or what didn't you like about it, stuff like that. And yeah, so more trips are coming. I'm actually at work right now, and I want to thank y'all for watching this video, but I'm gonna get to yapping too much and I'm gonna have to end it here. And yeah, see y'all later.